Previously on my Butt's Bizarre Adventures. I also have Gordon now. I didn't even notice that. Oh right, it's because I beat George. I'm used to having Athena here, but I actually have Gordon.
Nice.
5 points, boys.
5 points!
What kind of choice is this?
I think yes is Draug, aka Doga, aka Choke the Point, and no is Agma, as far as I remember. So we've been going with the meme pick every time.
You gotta reunite Doga with Gordon, man.
It's true. It's true. They want to choke this point. Let's go.
Yeah!
Oh,
yep,
shit.
he's dead. He dead. He dead.
Oh.
He dead.
Oh.
Well then. Alright, alright.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, my
I
butt.
just keep playing without him.
My bad, my butt. I'll leave the rest to you. I'm pretty sure Cecil's screwed.
Probably.
Your shit.
Oh. Okay. Alright, okay.
Unarmed, boys. Who needs Cecil anyway? It's a prologue. I ain't resetting for this shit. Goodbye. Thanks. Sorry, my butt. I have to fall back.
Well, you're getting good at this Iron Man thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Hello, everyone. Mekkah here, back along with Mangs.
Hi.
Hi, we're gonna be playing some more Prologue, Chapter 7. But first, I have something to show you, Mangs, because you're so excited for it. You said you wanted me to spin the wheel. So I will spin this wheel this episode if we make it to the end of the Prologue. Because, you know, I sort of promised. But it's only if we make it. If not, I'm gonna save it, yeah. So
I need my effect.
Okay. Here is my ugly ass wheel. Or actually, it's a very pretty wheel. Rin made it. But we got all the units that join in the first chapter of the real game right on here. And I'm gonna spin it twice or more, depending on how many times I have to reset.
Are you gonna show the animation, or are you gonna save that?
We're gonna save the first animation for when I actually get to show it. I just wanted to show
so wait, how does this even work? Like, when will you get more units? How that work?
I'll just change the wheel to have more units on it. Easy.
Oh,
using the website.
You can do that quite easily.
Yeah, pretty easy. I just copy paste a different list into it. It's fine. It's easy.
Ah,
yeah, Rin just made the color scheme basically. But first, we have to actually play the game, and we were literally just talking about this. I was like, maybe I should take it a little more seriously, because my guys are dying up here. I put 2 people in deaths, because, I mean, they're sort of death right now, but they'll be back later. Luke and Cecil, I think that's it. So this map, like I said last time, you had the choice between yes and no from the top of my head. And one of them was
S. choice.
Yeah, and the other one is Kane. Usually you pick Kane because he's just better, and he rejoins earlier in the main game. But we went with Est for the memes, so here we have Est, and she'll join us after this chapter. But first we have to fight through this little...
Wait, when does Est join in? She joins pretty late in book 2 too, don't she?
Yeah, Est joins late in like every game she's in. That's basically her flaw.
Yeah. I mean, that is the Est archetype, though.
Yeah, pretty much. But first, I'm gonna show off the story for this little part. Can't forget about that.
Oh yeah, my butt.
My butt time. Final tests.
For my butt.
There is another chapter after this, but that's a real chapter, quote unquote. My butt's 7th platoon. Well, that lasted for a long time. Okay, I don't think this is the one I did my preps in, actually. No, I need to do the other save, but that's fine. Easy enough. Alright, that was a very short bit of story. But hey, that just makes it more likely that we'll get to gamble. So, hey, good for you.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So no, I want to see it.
Yeah, so I'm deploying my butts because I think I have to deploy my butts, and then we got Merrick, Draug for the choking points.
Is he force deployed? I can't remember.
Let me just double check that for you. He is force deployed.
Okay.
I can't get rid of my butt. So we got Draug, Sita, Gordon, and Riss, and then I have like Rhodey on the bench, and that's one of you I don't really care about. Bad news, Mangs, I don't have any iron swords after all those deaths. I only have steel swords and no one can use them. So these guys...
Did Rad steal them all?
Yeah. So all we got here is this. I can't have Weapon Triangle on this guy. So I have a very cool turn 1 strategy for this one. Preparations have been made. We are now ready to begin. Your opponent in the final exam will be... Est.
Everyone sighed a sigh of relief.
Est, White Wing of Macedon, at your service. I won't go easy on you. Oh,
the only thing you know is to go easy as.
Yeah, yes, it's basically easy mode. So I have a turn 1 strat. I want to stay out of range of these archers, but I want to face these enemies, or rather,
Yeah.
I want to face a couple of enemies on the enemy phase without hurting myself. So my turn 1 strat is pressing the end turn button.
Oh,
Really good. I can tell you
Okay.
aspire to be something great.
this is S loves the strategy. It's similar to every other strategy she's ever had because she never gets fielded. So this is all she knows.
You better not think that your only enemies are those you can see.
I can't believe you two also do the do nothing strats.
Sit in the corner and cry. Mangs is just coming off of maddening mode, I see, so this should be familiar to him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right. Drago's like. Drago's like, I think he's like my only durable unit that I have, so he's gonna have to do a lot of fast thinking this one. I want to conquer the forts to stop the reinforcements, but I don't want to lure the archers in. So I'm kind of torn on it. Okay.
If there's
it's
one
okay,
thing
'cause
I do like about playing on hard one, it's nice to see that Drago can still tank things.
Oh yeah, it's so different.
It's so sad when you play on the highest difficulty, and it's like your armor knights are basically just useless because they die just as quickly as anyone.
Still too slow.
You're still.
Luga's like, here, let me do it. Get out of the way.
Oh my god!
Get out of the way. It's just like that
shows
scene.
him.
It's just like that scene.
He shows
You big jerks!
Get back
him.
Get
Oh
back
my
here.
God. Get back
Hey, I got an
here.
iron sword. That's cool. I can use that. Neato. Alright, give me that.
Oh, nice. Perfect. That's just
I
what
can
you wanted.
Give that to my butt.
Yeah. Your butt will appreciate it.
Yeah, sure will.
That's so fucking funny.
Alright, thanks.
Keep practicing.
You big log.
One time out of 20.
Honestly, but now that you say that, 90
Yeah.
hit, isn't that like 95 real true? So doesn't that mean you miss one time out of 20?
1 time out of 20.
Oh man, this is too mathy for me, but I'm sure you're right. But yeah, no, you're right. You're right, because 10% would be 1 out of 10. Yeah, actually, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Your math teacher did
Wow.
teach you something. Wow.
Yeah, I guess.
At some point. I mean, I'm assuming it was your math teacher. Maybe it was Fire Emblem. I don't know.
Actually, like, I think I've said this to you before, but I was actually really good at probability in math.
Oh.
Like, I actually scored really highly on, like, probability tests and like, equations and stuff like that. I was actually really good at that. It's the basic math I struggle with. Like, the basic, like, preschool math, you know?
Oh,
like,
wow.
7 plus 7.
What are the odds of that, huh? Oh, man. Oh, nice. Defense.
Wow.
Needed. Okay.
Yeah. I like a hard, durable butt.
Okay. What if... No, it doesn't work. I wanted to bait the
That's
archer on
not
the way.
true, guys. I like soft butts. I don't know. Like that joke didn't really work.
I want to do this, but I'm afraid I'm pretty sure there's ambush reinforcements in this mode, so I kind of want to just stay put.
Wait, what? Hard one has ambush points? I thought that was what happened on Maniac. But then again,
No, I
only
think Maniac
played-
mode has group AI, as far as I've been told.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna put Drog in front.
So what does that mean? Does that enemies focus more on Maniac mode?
No, that means that, for example, let's say these two archers were grouped, and I put someone, put someone like here. So that means that this archer would be like, nah, I'm not gonna attack you. I'm only gonna attack you if you're also in range of this guy. That's what group AI means, as far as I know. So it means that they're like, it's kind of like those wyverns in chapter like 3 or so. There's
Yeah,
that
they're
little group over there, that's the best
linked.
example.
They're linked.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put Gordon here actually, because he won't want to attack Draug, but I want to put Draug here as a chokehold to make sure that he doesn't die, but survive. So I can just put Gordon here. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I think Archer comes out, I'm like sort of annoyed. Yeah, I don't want to put Cedar range on Archers. I'm gonna go here. I want to heal my butt, but everyone else is like surrounding him, so I'm not gonna... Now reinforcements attack.
I hear everyone here is secretly lusting after my butt as well. So.
Alright, hitting it on the mark now, please. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder if that middle archer will move now.
I hate it.
Yeah, I think that guy would have killed my butt if Drog wasn't here to defend it. So I'm glad Drog was here to defend my butt.
I'm very glad. This is what he's trained for.
Archer, okay, that's good. Pretty sure she doubles. I think I could have given her steel launch actually. I'm pretty sure I have.
Oh gee, does she double?
Oh, of course. She doubles everything. I think she doubles thieves, didn't she?
Yeah. She's 16 speed. It's crazy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. She's not gonna go easy on me.
Oh,
She's gonna go hard on me.
oh no! Don't make her.
Best
use
part is
that
she
heal
doubles
staff.
Gordon. And pretty much everyone else too. He lands 17. Oh, she kills Draug at this range. Wow, she's really good. Your opponent in the final exam will be Est.
Everyone sighed a sigh of relief.
You really good.
What?
Yeah. He has 17 attack, so she hits Draug twice for
Oh shit,
6.
he's at 11 HP. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
no,
low.
you gotta be...
See here. This is tricky. I want to heal Draug.
Just back him off?
Yeah, backing off. I don't really have much room to back off, but let's see. I survive hits with most of my guys. If I stay out of range of this archer, I don't have to face him at all, which is good. I can kill this guy. Get choke this guy with someone who doesn't die. Let's see. Oh, I can check the order of the enemy movement now. Unfortunately, I forgot who moved first, so that doesn't really help.
Didn't you kill the guy who moved already?
I have no idea.
I think you did. Pretty sure you did.
I think I killed someone on enemy phase. Really?
Did you? Am I just that bad at paying attention?
That is also a possibility.
Alright, yeah,
Let's
maybe
see.
I am.
I think if Draug uses a vulnerary, then he can survive on his own.
Oh yeah, just give him vulnerary.
Because then it goes to 21. So this guy will do 5. This guy will do... I think it's all gang up on Dark, he might die still. But...
Maybe?
Because she's gonna reach like everyone like that she can reach. So I'm pretty sure America's gotta kill this Cavalier. Or Sita? Sita take a hit from Est? Probably not. Look like it. Only if she uses a vulnerary.
Can you just pop vulneraries on all your guys?
I could, but then she gets like free reign on anyone. She can't. She will 1-round kill Gordon. I'm pretty sure.
From full health?
Hmm?
Will she 1-round kill him if he's on full health?
9 doesn't mean no. It just means
Nine.
she won't. So technically, I could vulnerate all my guys, and then kill this guy with Merrick. Okay, what if Draug goes like 1 space back? That would also work, because then he's no longer in the range of the archer and he doesn't die. Okay, I think I like that. I can also heal someone with the wrist. What I can do is, let's see. Also gotta choke this. Oh, I don't really have to.
No, you don't have to.
Let's see. Because I don't want to put someone here, because then they're in range of both Ests and a fighter, right?
Both Ests.
Both Ests, yeah. Both Nino and Est, yeah.
There's 2 of them.
Pretty sure Merrick has to be the one to attack here. I'm just thinking like, okay, so I kill this guy, and then he's only in range of the fighter. Bye.
I love the fire animation in this game.
I mean, all animations have like they have some kind of cuteness to them, but they're like they don't beat the GBA games, but they're still like,
No,
pretty
they're
cool.
very they don't make this game doesn't feel very impactful.
No.
There's no screen shake and the sound effects aren't as satisfying.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it. What makes it less good as well. Okay, what if
It
you go
flows a lot more
back?
easily.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of want to put him here after. No, not really though. I'm kind of afraid because if I heal with Sita here, then S could get attacked by. No, she can't get attacked by both actually because Gordon is in the way. But Gordon needs to move out of the way.
I have a plan.
We don't.
You bank on a lucky crit.
That's not a plan. That's a Mangs.
It works for me every time.
Okay, I'm gonna just. I hate all these options. I'm gonna count on my butt to survive.
See? That's a good mind strat.
You bet your butt it is.
Yeah. And then you go back and heal with my butt.
Yeah, pretty much. The only thing is that like he needs to be somewhere else. He always needs to be somewhere else, but especially now. Okay, I think I figured it out. You go here, you heal your butt up. You go back here. Trade for a vulnerary. It's not exactly how I wanted it, but I think it'll work okay. The only risk is that Draug ends up without a vulnerary, like right now.
I mean, is conserving a vulnerary any issue in this game?
No, he doesn't have a vulnerary. That's
Oh right, I see. Can you? Do you have access to like a shop in the prologue? I cannot remember.
No prep shop or anything. No. Okay, what if I just kill this guy and then hopefully they won't attack Draug? Because, well, S1 rounds him, so it probably will attack Draug and choke his point up.
Oh shit, yeah, but can
Whatever.
you can you put Ooh.
Whatever. Roll with it.
Ooh. Ooh,
Roll with it.
here we go.
He's definitely gonna go for drop now. He's
Oh, here we go.
gonna be told off. Oh
You're
god,
gonna
he's
get
a
killed
hand
by
axe.
What? Oh, okay. You're gonna get killed by
Hey,
ass.
keep up with me? Probably not. Not with that movement.
Oh.
Ah, F. Looks like I relied too much on my armor. Forgive my butt. I must withdraw.
This is fun.
Okay. Reset or not reset? What do you think?
I
I mean, you like wheel spinning, but I don't want to lose Draug. He's like super good in the next chapter.
I mean, if you reset though, you're gonna. I mean, that means that a unit dies permanently for the rest of the LP.
Oh, you're right. Right.
Do you want a unit for the entire LP? Actually, no, they should spin the wheel. What am I talking about? Die. Death, carnage, destruction, reset.
You just made me reconsider, and the fact that you're saying that is really making me reconsider it. Okay, can I beat 8 without Draug though? Because that's the question.
I don't know. Is it that hard?
It's pretty hard in the higher difficulties, but I don't remember. Like this feels like a semi-high difficulty for me.
It's
I
a
guess
lot
I
more.
won't
It's a
reset for
lot
now.
more tricky than I remember it as.
Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Est. So strong.
So
Draug!
strong.
Doga, did you see that?
I hit it! Doga, did you see that shot? Doga! Doga!
Doga? 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 Where are you?
Doga! Did you see that
You
shot?
big log, where are you?
Big log.
These hand axes are very bad in this game. They have very low mights. They're not.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, in this game, oh man, I just played Tree Houses.
Hold on,
with
find the right
goblins
button
and-
here. There we go. It has 4 mites, so yeah, they're pretty terrible.
That's
you can forge
shit,
them though.
man. Fuck that shit.
At least you can forge them. I mean, I thought they were pretty broken in GBA games. I think in Shadow Dragon they were like alright, but not excellent. This game makes them really bad. Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
But forged, they're still okay. I wonder if there's gonna be more reinforcements too. I kind of want to shut this archer down a bit. I'm gonna kill this fighter too.
Yeah.
He's not in range of anyone. We're gonna kill this fighter first. And
When
just gonna hope that no
when
one
does Doga join you in the main story again?
right away, chapter 1.
Oh yes, he does. Yeah, the rebellion. I remember now.
Yeah. He's actually really good there, not because of his base class, but because he's just you can reclass him to something really fast, like a hunter,
Like
or
a dark mage.
He'll double things, or dark mage Doga if you're into
Ow!
memes.
Fuck! I knocked my head into my yeti. Jesus.
Oh my god, Yetis are big, guys. This is not a minor wound we're talking about. Do you need healing,
Yeah.
Mangs?
No, I'm good.
I have. Okay, fine. I'll just have you heal someone else then. I'll just have you heal my butt. Hey.
Yeah. Are you gonna be bold when Riss asks you to? You
Come
should
again?
Be bold. When Riss asks you if you want to be bold, are you gonna say yes?
I don't know, man. I've never tried being bold. I really don't like the bold look, to be honest. I mean, no offense to you, but I prefer a unit with hair. Like hair is so expressive. Like everyone who sees my butt right now is like, man, that's some good hair on your butt.
Dude,
right
are you
there."
saying I'm not expressive?
Okay, you are expressive, but it's not
I'm the
because of your
most
hair. I mean, your hair,
expressive guy I
your lack of
know.
hair is kind of a fashion statement, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
At the same time,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's not for me. Oh wow, I can route this turn and
I'm
just
saying it's
finish this torture.
you.
Let's go.
Talking about your butt, not.
Sorry, too busy talking about my butt.
You don't want to hear me butt.
You know, Mangs, another good reason. Hey, Iron Bow. Another good reason to not reset in this chapter is so you can get to see the wheel spinning sooner, so that will satisfy your
That's true.
gratification thing.
I love gambling.
As I thought, it pains me to say this, but you were really strong. I don't think you can call yourself apprentices anymore. Well then, my butt's 7 platoon. You know?
It sounds
Wait.
like he's talking about an area of his own ass.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking, like, what if you're, like, on the toilet, and you're like, man, that's a big one. Can you call it, like, your butt 7 platoon? You know? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. He talks about the results of your training, and if more units die, he's like, oh, you did shit. So I killed, like, 3 units so far. Oh, I need to add...
This game has those weird scenes where Jagan, like, praises or lambasts you based on your stats. They're really weird. He's like, strength is important. Camus is really strong, but You are even stronger if you have like a lot of strength or something. I never understood why he does that.
These work. Hey, there we go. Death counter works. So happy with it.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Jake helped me with it, and then I spent like a couple more hours setting it up because OBS is tricky sometimes.
Wait, you got my designer to design for you?
No,
Then
I
you-
didn't,
how
he
you
didn't
design
design
it
it.
of your own?
Rin made the thing, and then Jake told me how he did it in OBS. to, like,
Oh,
make it work
all right.
perfectly.
That makes sense.
No,
that makes
no,
sense.
no.
That makes sense. I was like,
I know Jake is your lapdog. I wouldn't just.
No, that's good. That's good. Only I am allowed to abuse Jake.
Well then, time to catch some shut eye. My butt. I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. She's gonna ask me something. I think. Take this.
Oh,
if you
no.
would. What's this? A headband. I know she
Oh,
said
yeah.
my butt, but I think she's gonna give him something. Oh right, the
You-
headband. Yeah,
Yeah, if you put it on, it changes your hair as well, which is
Yeah.
really dumb.
I like the headband band though.
Yeah, do it.
Cecile. Give this to new platoon commander. She said. Supposedly feel weird that she'll be more psych.
Psych!
Cecile really wants you to wear it. She's dead. How rude.
Now,
Oh wait,
she looted
what?
off her
Maybe
corpse.
Cecil comes to you if she.
Yeah,
isn't
I
gone?
think
don't
so.
know.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, Cecil comes to you.
Oh,
and
that's
she
fine.
asks you.
Once I put this on, I'll have a hairstyle like Cecile's, but will being like Cecile really suit me? I realize I'm pronouncing Cecile differently every single time.
I like that when you go bald, everyone's like, yeah, sure. If that's what makes you happy, I guess.
Yeah,
They're
I
like
think
super
I think it's what
rude
Marth
about
says,
it.
yeah. I'm sure it would. Oh, I know. How about you just try it on? If you try it and it feels really strange, you could just go back to your original hairstyle. But that's great. You get to try it on. That's cool. Oh, good point. Oh, how about it? Change your hairstyle? Yes. Let's go. All right, let's give it a try. I'll try arranging my hair so it's just like Cecile's.
Now you two can be dead like Cecil.
Wonderful. Cecile is sure happy with your decision.
Cecil.
I look forward to seeing your new look. See you tomorrow then, my butt. Don't have to be rude like that. Alright, we'll play a little bit of the next chapter. I don't know if I can finish it. It's the longest one in the prologue. It's
Oh
also
yeah,
the
this
hardest
one's
one.
actually kind of funny. I like this one.
Yeah, it's like it's a defend map, but it's also a route map. Good morning, my butt. Oh, change your hairstyle, didn't you? Wow, looks great. I really like the headband, to be honest. It's pretty cool.
Hey, it looks cool. Yeah, headbands are cool.
Well, it should say my butt. Alright, so I can ditch one unit. So, do you want
Oh.
Rhodey or Ryan to be on the bench?
Ooh, wow, this is hard. The
I want S,
green-haired
it's
archer
actually fairly
that is not Gordon.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah, that's not bench.
Bench.
Although I will say on this map, having two archers actually isn't necessarily a bad thing, considering there's like a lot of units to kill, and like again, bows are pretty good in this game. But now get Rhodey.
Yeah.
Rhodey was what was it? I think they did like a popularity poll on all the units in Heroes, and I think Rhodey made it last.
I think I kind of remember that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I made myself a 5-star Rhodey just for protest that, because I think Rhodey's kind of cool.
Oh.
So he should be your favorite Mekkah because he's the least popular Heroes character, which means that everyone who plays Heroes hates him, which means you should love him by
That
default.
is such dumb logic. Get out of here. That is retarded. I didn't mean to say that, but you know what I mean. That is so dumb.
I don't know.
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said since we need to do meme review.
Dude,
again.
dude, I've said a lot of dumb shit. That was the dumbest thing you have ever said.
Me saying that's the dumbest shit I ever said is probably the dumbest thing I ever said.
Yeah.
Alright,
This
so
could-
we have Marth for this chapter, and we have a big vertical defense map. It feels like a defense map because they try to kill you. I don't think they go for the throne per se.
It feels like a defend map because they try to kill you, as
Well-
opposed to all the other defend maps where they try to let you live.
Oh, I love it when you nitpick me. That's why I do it to you. Anyway,
Yeah.
so the reason it feels like a defense map is because you're in cramped corridors and you can't really like aggro your way through. You have to defend yourself against them for a bit.
Kill them last.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make these emergency save states just so I don't have to when I fuck up something. I don't have to full reset basically. The problem is I have roughly 5 units that can hold a choke point, so I can cover this whole horizontal.
Yeah,
thing
and the
here.
pillars
So-
aren't worth shit.
Hey. Oh, it's this guy.
Wee, wee,
Me.
wee.
You want to do this guy?
I am Murkapuer. I can see you, Prince Math. Everything is going exactly as planned. And all I had to do was create a situation where they risk their lives to protect some Altian villagers from bandits. Ma's trust can be bought so easily. I am monologuing. Hey, hide. I brought help. I'll leave Ma to you. I'll be watching very carefully, so do make sure you kill him.
They work carefully with the mask like that.
Ein?
Yeah, that's her actual name, or
Oh,
her name
right.
given by the sect or something. The
Fuck, I
assassins guys.
forgot. I fucking forgot.
Alright, so we have thieves. Gotta correct myself here, they have 10 speed, I don't think S can double them, but Sita can, so that's good.
Yeah, because she does
like-
like real Pegasus Knight with real
Yeah.
stats.
It's a bit of a pitfall here, I guess, where if you attack with Sita, then your archer just comes up and murks you, so gotta not do that. I think I think I just realized the difference. I think in normal mode, they might have like iron weapons here instead of steel. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like that could be a good difference here. So I just want to say outrange the archers. This guy doesn't move from the start, I know that much, but he will aggro. Like if you lure this guy right away, other enemies will aggro too. So I'm gonna be like chilling in the back for a little bit. Gonna make sure they attack like. Yeah, ideally I'd like them both to attack Sita. So maybe we should just move everyone out of the range except Sita and just have her deal with him right away. Kind of like that.
Yeah. I don't think they all charge at you at the same time.
I don't think I have room to hide everyone from these thieves.
No, this chapter's tricky. This
Yeah,
chapter's really tricky.
That move is tricky. I guess that just means I gotta take it for granted then that someone else is gonna get hit. But hopefully I can get them to attack like Sita at least once. I don't think I can though. Let's see. I don't think there's a really good way, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna put Sita here, and this guy's range gets a lot more limited. And maybe we can get the other guy to attack Pest. Oh, Risk actually cannot get out of range without me choking the point somehow.
The enemies have like the increased movement and the somewhat smaller maps makes these maps really tricky.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think every unit in this game has like one extra move compared to some of them have two. I think doesn't Cavs have 9?
Yeah, pretty much everyone has extra move. You're right.
Yeah, so Cavs have 9 as opposed to 7, and these maps are a lot smaller too.
There are
which
some
is
exceptions,
nice.
but generally I think you're right. Archers still have 5 because fuck archers apparently.
Yeah, of course, because fuck archers.
Alright, check my choke point out.
Very nice. So I rate this choke point 5 points out of 5.
Thanks. Alright, going for the weakest link, of course.
But there's no Doga to choke it though, which makes me kind of sad.
I think I could have put Marth 1 back and he wouldn't have gotten attacked, but hey, such is life. Marth is actually really good in this game though. He starts out like pretty highly leveled.
Yeah, he's a little higher level. Would you say he's better in this game than he's in Shadow Dragon?
Oh, for sure. I think a Shadow Dragon is like arguably one of the worst lords in the series and one of the worst units in that game. Well, besides like late joiners that suck like Est.
Wait,
But-
so aside from higher bases, what is it about Marth that makes him better in this one?
Well, I don't know, the level, I
just
guess.
higher
The
bases?
level doesn't really matter because he doesn't promote, but it just I think because he's higher level, they will feel justified to give him higher bases. I think it's
Yeah.
also kind of the fact that he's good against the final boss, which is like an argument I never like to use. But these game's final bosses are really so goddamn annoying without Marth that I think it's a good point in his favor. And
Yeah.
then Forged Rapier is still good. I think it's also Shadow Dragon has like a lot of lance enemies, right? A lot of those like armor knights and cavalier. This game has that too, which means Rapier is good against them. But there's also like a lot of enemies with different weapon types, like. Shadow Dragon, this would just be lancers and archers this chapter, and instead it's axe users. Shadow Dragon has like no axe using enemies, so Marth actually doesn't lose his A rank swords bonus against those. For example, the +3 might you get from having A rank swords. So
Yeah, okay,
enemy
yeah, that
variety,
makes
higher
sense.
basis is basically what makes Marth better. I think.
Yeah, and there's a lot of axe users in this game too. A lot of enemy axe users.
Yeah.
I mean, there are in Shadow Dragon too, but I feel like Marth is. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
and Shadow Dragon is mostly in the early game, whereas in this game they're more spread out over the whole game. So
Yeah,
Marth doesn't
you
lose
do have that
relevance
arc where
fast.
you go to the lava land and you meet like all those devil axe barbarians.
Yeah, good times. All right, go Est, get a kill.
Wow.
I'm gonna put. Let's see, I think I might just wait out the reinforcements before I charge in and I'll lure the silver axe guy. I know it's not like. If you're like really smart and you're like really good at this game, you know which enemies to aggro when to finish really quickly. I'm not that familiar with this game, so I'm gonna wait it out a little bit and do the maddening throw and corner strat for a little bit.
Yep.
Because
I mean,
the reinforcements are
fair.
like, there are more thieves that are really super annoying. At higher difficulties, like I think a lunatic can get even more reinforcements than you already do here. So it gets annoying real fast, and to the point where I just don't want to introduce more variables. Because in a way, this is like an Iron Man run. Not exactly, but resetting has a penalty, so I can't just experiment. It's not like Three Houses. I can't just do whatever I want, kind of.
Yeah. In many ways, when you lose a unit, you're just sort of like transferring the death.
It's almost
over-
worse, because I know it's like Iron Man is still harder, but it's almost worse in the fact that I get a dilemma every time someone dies. Whereas with you, it's like, with Iron Man, it's like, oh, someone died. Well, I guess
Yeah,
you're dead. Let's move on
No
to the
decision.
next.
That's what I like about Iron Man. There's no decision making needed.
Yeah. Okay, I think I checked
Everything that
correctly.
happens.
Tita's gonna kill this thief on enemy phase, and this thief is gonna go for. Oh, Martha's not great. Let's see. Heal 10 speed, so S
Marth's
is
the
still
best lord. Marth's not great.
Well, Marth is not great against these thieves, but he does alright. He can trade blows, but I'd rather have S take the hit. And I'm also using the throne to heal a little bit, because Riz can only heal one person at a time.
Yeah.
If you use Riz more liberally than I did, you might actually run out of heals here. That's why S drops a heal staff last chapter. Heal her. I didn't actually trade it to Riz though, but I don't think I will need it. And by Riz I mean Riz. No wait, then this is Riz, right?
I see Riz.
9 one. Yeah, I think I usually call him both Riz.
Right. Although a lot of people call him Rice.
Yeah.
As in rice and what you eat.
All I know is someone made a
He does have
Heroes
a white
banner
robe,
simulator, and
Yeah.
they made like a fake banner that you could simulate on that only summoned 5-star Rizzes.
I love
So you
it.
could have to feel the luck. There's good. There's the reinforcements I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, here they go. But they're not ambush bones?
They were. They moved before. They appeared and then moved right away. I think it's
Oh.
this guy and this guy. I'm pretty sure. 6 move barbarians. So I could counter one of them by putting American range or even Gordon. Yeah, not right. Gordon. Cool. I do want to finish off this guy with someone. Okay, so we're gonna finish him off with 5 points guy.
5 points.
And I don't think he's in range. No, he's not. But I can just put someone else there. I don't have to counter these both right away. Sometimes I wish you could color mark. I know this wouldn't do much for you, but sometimes I wish you could color mark. You know, your highlighting of enemies, so you could be like, okay, the berserker reaches up to there, but the archer reaches up to there.
Yeah.
That would be really cool for next game.
That
I
would be
think.
nice.
You know, just because Fire Emblem needs more quality of life.
Yeah, more colors.
Okay. I'm not actually... Yeah, so if I want to pull this guy, I have to pull the hunter along with him. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to counter this guy with Merrick, and that's going to be it for this turn, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to heal Sia. Give him something
See ya,
to do.
you're playing The Last Promise.
Sia, the best mage of all time.
Oh, I wish Sia was in this game. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Take her over dumb Katarina any day.
Merrick is kind of cool.
Ah, yeah, he's okay, I guess.
Doesn't have a million speed or magic, but other than that, he's pretty cool.
Have you ever used Ilarion?
No, I have not. I know he's like okay. It's just that most people will like if they're gonna use one of those two, they usually go for Merrick because they're familiar
You
with
get them
him
at the
and
same
he's-
time, so it's like...
Yeah, they have like the same basis too, and the Merrick has Excalibur too.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever the hell he has, Thoron, I think. So here's the part where I can't kill this thief without. Well, I can't use him fight him at 1 range. I can fight him at 2 range if I want to. But then boarding gets doubled by this thief. 16. Okay, he survives, so I can do it if I want to. I want to kill this guy
You
real badly.
can do it!
You can do it. Merrick does not actually get doubled by this thief, which is really nice.
He's fast!
Yeah, he's got a decent base speed. 16
And he
attack.
doesn't get weighed down by tomes in this game.
16 attack, he's gonna take 9. So he will survive this bandit hit and then the follow up by the thief, as long as he's not in range of this guy, but he probably will be if he's right there. So it's a little bit of a tricky turn here, because I really don't want to aggro the Silver Axe guy. He's got massive powers of destruction. I can just pull back further, I guess. That's always a good way to go about it.
How's the throne in this game?
It's got, like
It's like
FE7
it's like a
level
regular,
throne, I guess?
Yeah, it's like an FE7 for you.
Yeah. I feel like as long as I should just stay out of range of the thieves and just bait the berserkers, or I keep calling them berserkers because they kind of look like
you could just deploy Marth and put him on the throne. That could
Yeah.
go super well.
always good.
Do you think Marth could solo this game?
I mean, maybe on this difficulty, probably. Okay, I wonder if I can get him to attack Marth. Period. But probably not.
In
Or,
the
like, attack Merrick,
FE1, the
period.
enemy always goes for Marth.
Oh yeah, they do. That's what part of the reason why it's so
Every
good. That's
single
FE1 is probably
time.
Marth's best game overall.
Yeah, he's insane in that game. It's funny. I don't know why. I think they're coded to attack Marth because he's the prince, and if they kill him, they know they get a game over, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean it's decent logic, all right.
But it's annoying sometimes because it's like they'll go for Marth over literally anyone else.
Yeah, and then at some point he becomes like invincible in FE1. Because
Yeah, when he gets the
Falchion,
when he gets the Falchion, he seals all attacks against him,
Yeah,
except for Dragonfire.
they still keep going for him, right?
Yeah. So this just says enemy attack sealed.
Yeah, because that game doesn't
Super-
really do animations very much.
Yeah, no, it's super funny. Wow. There you go. Strength. Oh, okay. She has
Aw.
19 speed? What the fuck?
Take it.
She's 19 speed.
Yeah. She's I don't remember what a speed cap is. I don't even remember if they're 20 or not in this game.
I think it's 20.
Yeah. Anyway, we're at about a half hour, and I think this will take a little while longer. So, unfortunately, no wheel for you this time, Max. But there will be one next time. I promise. I promise. I will give you your
Okay.
gambling. I will give you your
good.
fix.
Good. I need my fucking fix, man.
Alright, what should they do besides give you your fix?
Like, comment, subscribe, and gamble again lots, especially with unethical gacha games.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'm really glad you're carrying this message to my viewers, Max. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.